Okay guys, welcome back to Jump to Beauty by Abha Arora. So yesterday what we had done, we had made our own handmade canvas. Remember? अगर नहीं याद है तो you can go back to my YouTube channel or you can scroll down on my page and you will get to know how we had made this handmade and homemade canvas. So now today what we are going to do, today we are going to make a beautiful canvas on it and we will be doing some texture work also. So this is the part 2 of the series homemade canvas. So this is one of the example what we can do from these. So let's get started. I told you everybody that you need to be ready with Fevicol, your plaster of Paris and water. So this is my handmade and homemade canvas, and always secure your place with the newspaper because this is a really messy work. So what we are going to do, we are going to take a bowl and I'll add a little bit of POP in it. I'm adding just a little bit of it. And I'll show you different types of textures what you can do. To this, I'll add Fevicol. This is the Fevicol. And with the help of spatula, I have this spatula with me, I'll mix it. You know this is Junk to Beauty, so everything here is junk. You can see my bowl also. This is also junk. So you don't want very thin texture paste. We need a little bit of thick paste. This kind of. I hope it is visible. Okay. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour it on my cardboard. My texture paste is on the canvas. This way, and I'll spread it. This is lump here, so I'll remove it. Are you guys making with me? If you are here, please send a hi. Okay. So this is my texture paste and I'm simply applying it on the canvas. This is my homemade canvas. Guys, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, so please do subscribe. That is Jump to Beauty by Abha Arora. And we are spreading it like jam or butter to our bread. So this is done. See, this is also one of the texture. You can see this is uneven texture. This can also be used as the texture if you are not happy with it and you want to change it. अगर आपको इसे change करना है, आप क्या कर सकते हैं? Just random strokes. Can you see? And this is also one of my texture. Okay, I don't want this kind of texture. What else I can do? I'll plane it up. And what I can do, I'll take a fork and sleeping, slanting, sleeping, just alternate. This looks really nice. This is a texture which gives a weave look. And I'm only altering between sleeping and standing lines. This way. बहुत इजी है. अगर यहाँ तक आपको नहीं समझ आया, you can ask me. Here I have added POP and Fevicol. I haven't added water to it because जब हम water डालते हैं तो उसके अंदर cracks आने के डर रहता है. So this way, one of my texture. This is the second type of texture I am telling you. Okay. So now I'll keep it aside and keep it aside for drying for good 4 to 5 hours. So to save the time, I have already done and I need to clean this also. So I'll add water to it and keep it like this and yeah. Okay. So if I want to clear it later, so what I'll do, I'll just add water to it because this is very important to keep your utensils and your bowls clean and your tools clean so that you can use them again. This is done. Okay, I'll keep it aside. So I'll show you what I had done. So these are the 2 canvases जो मैंने ready करे हैं आपके लिए. So this texture I have done using comb. I have taken a comb. ये वाला comb लिया था मैंने और जब गीला था मैंने उसको बस randomly इसके ऊपर चला दिया. So this also gives a very nice texture. So what will be our next step? So let's say I want to make on this today. So what I'll do, I'll take black color. I need my black color. This is my black color. And I need to open it. Not able to open it. I need help. Okay. So I take flat brush. Oh, I'm not able to open this black color. Even my son is not able to open it. It's stuck. Open. Okay. So the next step is cover this whole canvas with black. Okay. Be generous with your color. Guys, please share the video. And I hope you have subscribed, you have liked my page, like and follow. And I'm on Instagram as well by the name of Junk to Beauty. So here, I'll cover it nicely with black color. Okay, this way. Are you guys making it along with me? Cover it nicely with black. And flat brush is recommended for such kind of work. There you need to cover a bigger area, so it helps a lot in finishing your work fast. But it is not mandatory, you can use any brush. just ensure that you cover the corners as well, and there is no place from where you can see white from under. Okay, because this is POP, it soaks color, it absorbs a lot. So you really need to ensure. Okay, so this is almost done. And tomorrow is Janmashtami, and we have done one peacock theme tea light holder. So I will be uploading the video soon on my YouTube channel. You can check how I have made that tea light holder that you can use in your mandir, in your temple, and that will look beautiful. That will be a very nice addition to your home temple. You can also use it for during Diwali. Okay. So here it is done. White color is not peeping. So this way it is done. The second thing I asked for is any clay. I asked you to be ready with any clay. So here I will be using my homemade clay, my cold porcelain. If you don't remember how I had used it, how I have made it, you can scroll down or you can go to my YouTube channel. We need to cover it nicely because this is air dry clay. Now I'll take a little bit of clay here. And I'll take a rolling pin and a board, and you must have observed that I have covered it with cellophane. This is cling wrap because this ensures that it doesn't stick to my clay. And I roll it now. And the beauty of this clay is you can roll it really thin. Somebody asked me, they want to know what type of flowers I make using this clay. So I'll show you. You can be very creative with this. Okay. Look here. And this is a very thin clay. I can roll it nicely. Now what I'll do, I'll take a cap of, this is my spray can, and I'll cut circles out of it. I'll show you 3 flowers. Okay. Cut it, remove it, and store it back because this is air drying, so it will dry really fast. ये मैंने जो क्ले बनाई थी, ये इसको 1 वीक हो चुका है और ये बिल्कुल खराब नहीं होती है. Now what I'll do, this is very important step, what you are going to do. Take this is my brush. Take a brush and start rolling the edges like this. This will gives a natural crease to your flower. You can see that. And secondly, it will makes your edges more, these are thinner now, and thinner the this thing, this is thin and it gives a very natural look. Now what I am going to do, I'll take a color and I'll put it here. Okay. place it like this, just to give it a nice fold, and I'll keep it like this. Okay. Again, इसको यहाँ से थिन किया और बहुत इजी है. एक सर्कल लिया और फिर एक ब्रश लिया और उस ब्रश के साथ एजेस को रोल करते जा रहे हैं हम, और बहुत अच्छा सा वो थिन दे रहा है. यहाँ पे इसको साइड में थिन कर रहा है इसको, और बहुत नेचुरल लुक लगता है. ठीक है, you can see it like this. Now I take another color, back of my color, and I'll place it like this. Yeah, I'll show you one more. I hope it is clear. Any questions if you want to ask me, you can ask. Okay. You can see the natural curves here. These are the natural folds. Okay. Then I'll take one more color and I'll put it at the back of it, and I'll press it a little to give it a natural look. Okay. So my flowers are almost ready. I'll keep them for drying, and मैंने पहले ही कुछ रेडी करके रखे हैं आपके लिए. So these are how they will look after drying. Okay. Now I take red color and I'll start coloring. Okay. My red color and color them nicely. You need to cover from both sides. First I'll cover from the front, and later I'll do it from the back. Okay. Just ensure that you cover even the edges also, because edges will be shown. This way. This makes very good gifting idea. This is very good. Like you can personalize it also. Like you can write a quote of your choice on this canvas, or you can write happy birthday to someone, like happy birthday Krishiv. You can write that, or welcome. You can write anything on it, or you can keep it simply like that. Can you look at my brushes also? Even they are now junk. I've ordered for a new set, but you can see how much these are worn out and how much I must have used them. During this lockdown, I have used these brushes like anything. And you can check my new bottle craft also on my page. Those I will be coming up with the tutorial or the paid workshop soon. Okay. Okay. So we are almost done here. We need to cover the back as well because these will be visible. And this is my cold porcelain clay. I had made it using corn flour, Fevicol and vinegar, and then I cooked it for a few minutes, and that way आप देख सकते हैं वो मैंने आई डोंट रिमेम्बर मैंने पेज पर डाला है और मैंने अपने YouTube चैनल पर डाला है. You can just check it. So just cover them. और मेरे हाथ हमेशा बहुत गंदे हो जाते हैं whenever I do this craft, but I love the feeling of messy hand, and this gives a very nice feeling that you have created something. Okay, all done. Okay, now I'll clean it, and I need to clean my hand as well. Okay. So now what we will do, let's clear it off. This is my dry base. Now what I'll do, I'll take silver color and we need to accentuate these texture. So these can be accentuated using silver color like this. You can use golden color as well, but I want it black and silver. Or you can use copper color as well. Use any color of your choice. And look, जरा सा सिल्वर कलर यूज करने से एकदम से जो बेस है वो चेंज हो जाता है. Can you see here? It's giving a very nice texture. I'm really liking it. And I think it's looking better with silver. It gives a very subtle and classy look. Okay. Now we are almost done. So here we are done. Now what is our next step? What we will do, we will take these colors, these flowers, and place Okay. But now what? I need my air drying clay again, and what I'll do, I'll add green color to it. Okay, this is my green. This is my air drying clay, gold porcelain, and now to it I'll add green acrylic. Why I'm adding green acrylic? See, I can color it later also, but this gives a nice finishing. अगर कहीं पर रह भी गया तो कहीं पर वाइट कलर नहीं दिखाई देगा, वो सिर्फ ग्रीन कलर ही दिखाई देगा. सो थोड़ा सा काम बढ़ता है ये स्टेप में, बट दिस इज अ नाइस स्टेप. लाइक दिस विल गिव मोर फिनिशिंग टू योर वर्क. मैंने आपको बोला था ये मेरी 1 वीक हो चुका है इसको, तो ये थोड़ी सी हार्ड हो चुकी है, बट इट इज ओके. आई नीड, मैं थोड़ा सा इसे अच्छे से नीड करूँगी और ये हो जाएगा. टेक लिटिल बिट ऑफ मोर कलर. ये मेरी पुरानी हो चुकी है. अगर आप फ्रेश क्ले बनाएंगे तो आपका बहुत इजीली हो जाएगा. मैंने आप लास्ट ट्यूटोरियल में जो फ्रेंडशिप डे वाले जो मैंने गिफ्ट्स में बताया था उसके अंदर मैंने आपको बहुत सुंदर से ये दिखाए थे. नाउ आई एम गोइंग टू रोल इट. दिस वे. And see, you can do both the things. Either you can cut them using a cutter, or here like I am using the scissors and I'll cut leaves, and you can see these are not at all very very prim and proper, because I need to give them shape later. So I'm just giving a random cut. I'm taking some small, some big. I'll do it again later. Now you can see what I'm going to do. I'll take the same spatula and I'm giving small impressions to it. You can use a cutter or you can use any other thing. Here the spatula was handy, so this is how I have done, and I can twist it and keep it like this. Similarly, I'll do for the rest of the leaves. You can leave the impression part as well. What you can do, you can just give them shape and place it like this, and we can color them also right here at this step only. Okay, this way. So this part is ready. Let me make some more, or I'll show you with the other thing. You can also use molded clay. This is a fresh one, so this will be easier for me to color. See, I don't know what happened to that clay. This is from the same batch. सीट स्टिकी, जहाँ से ये बाहर निकल आया है, तो आप अगर क्लिंग रैप लगाते हैं तो आपको बहुत हेल्प करेगा, आपका स्टिक नहीं करेगा। देखो मेरा ये स्टिक करता है, अभी मुझे इसको ठीक करना पड़ेगा। एंड देन अगेन I'll cut few leaves. You can also add some big kind of leaves also. Going to taper the edges and this way. Can you see that? So it is very easy to make, and you can be very random with the size of your grass or leaves, whatever you are making, whatever you call it. This way, almost all ready. Okay, I'll save it again. I'll keep it back. Again, I'll taper them and I'll give them this kind of texture, because when we color it na, so it gives very nice texture. Need to be a little patient while you are doing your artwork, because this requires patience, your concentration and your patience. So almost done, we are there, almost there. This one I'm doing without texture. This is a very small one. Okay. I can use this one as well. I can make a leaf. कुछ छोड़ना तो है ही नहीं ना, कुछ भी हमको वेस्ट नहीं करना है. So this one we can use later. Okay. So now what is our next step? Now let it dry. You can twist them a little, okay? Like this, or you can twist them like this as well. Give it some time. Till then we will work on the flowers again. We need to work on them. Okay. This. Like this. Like this. Okay. I'm keeping it aside. Now the next part. These are nice and dry. Now again I need black color. And just add black color randomly to make the center seed part of the poppy flower. These are poppy flowers. Okay. So my flowers are ready. Now we will start with the placement part. For this I need Fevicol. I'll take Fevicol. And I'll take this and place it like this. Then I can also start with the placement of my grass. Why I am doing this like this? Because this will help in giving a very natural look. Okay. So one, I'll do the overlapping. I hope it is visible. I usually don't do long videos, long live videos, but this was really required because I wanted to show you full procedure how I'm going to do it. Okay, this way. Then I can add a flower here. Now, see, to give it a natural look, we need to do a lot of overlapping. Okay. Here, done like this. And you can see I'm very generous with the Fevicol usage, because this will help in keeping it just to secure it. Like this and like this. And I'm saving the space for adding any coat, so that I'll write later, and I'll show you the whole product, how I'm going to, the end product I'll show you. See, I'm doing a lot of overlapping, that gives a 3D look and it gives a very nice natural look. Like this. Voila. So this way we are done with the craft part, and now after drawing I'll color it, I'll color these with the different shades of green, and I'll write a quotation here. I'll be posting the final pic once it is done. So see you tomorrow or maybe after tomorrow. So stay tuned. I would request you to please subscribe to my channel, that is Jump to Beauty by Abha Arora. Thank you. Bye bye.